just going back to Pulp Fiction for a second, is it true, the thing, that when they kind of reformat these films, you know, because you swear a lot in films, you famously...
Me?
Yeah, you swear a lot.
Really?
Yeah, you swear a lot. Even I've noticed you swear a lot.
Really?
And when they have to reformat these films for the TV versions or sometimes for planes, is it true that you insist on doing it yourself?
I'm usually there, because they always go, well, you know, we got TV, and the movie's going on TV, and then they ask you to do the airplane version.
Yeah.
And it's always something. So it's like, yeah, but there have been a couple of movies where they use the voice alike, but most times it's me. I'm there.
So do you get to choose the replacement words?
Sure. And you always try and do something as stupid as possible because you want the audience... Well, the audience already knows what the word was, but they want something that fits.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
so it always ends up... If it's a tame version, you'll say something like Maryland Farmer.
Maryland Farmer.
Maryland Farmer. Or my friend, if you just want to be stupid. Or you'll say monkey fighter, which is what I really like, you know. Or I'll say things like money feelers. You know? But you make up something that's, you know, horrid.
But the swearing thing, because I read somewhere, you talking in an interview, that at home, you don't censor yourself with the swearing.
I never have.
So as a dad,
yeah,
you're quite uncensored with your daughter.
Well, she's 32 now. But, yeah, when she was a child, we spent a lot of time together, and she talked like I talked to her friends, or she to other people. I mean, we were at a wedding once, and my daughter was, I guess she was maybe one and a half, almost two, and this lady held her, and she's like, "Baby, you want something to eat?" And Zoe looked, and she said, "What is that?" Yeah, the lady was like, and the lady's like, "Huh?" It's just, that looks up. And like, whose baby is this? That was the beginning of, you know, okay, we can't talk to this child. But,
Were you meant to be in Raging Bull? Or was that just a story?
Yes, actually, I was. No, I wasn't meant to be in Raging Bull. No, I went... It was one of my first interviews. I was just starting out. I don't know how my agent got me in the room with him, but he did. And I'm surprised he doesn't remember me, because I walked in looking like a hooker.
Was it in L.A. or was it New York?
It was in L.A., yeah.
People who look like hookers. People who look like hookers.
Hookers in white dresses. Yeah, I thought I had... I can't swear on this. I didn't think I had a chance.
You can swear on this.
Can I? Oh.
What word were you going to say?
A shot in hell.
Oh, shot in hell? Wow. Where do you live? A shot in hell? I can only apologize, Sir Bob. In the book, you talk about politics and you tell stories, and you talk about, and actually I misunderstood, you talk about your appearance on the Today programme.
When I didn't know that the mics were up.
Yes.
Well, I didn't. That's the absolute truth. I would never swear on Radio 4, ever. Because Radio 4, to me, it's a temple. You know, it's a middle-class temple. I'm middle-class, you know. We're trapped in England in these classes, and I really want to talk like that, you know? I fucking can't. So there it was. I was waiting to do a eulogy for Robbie Coltrane, and Jeffrey Hunt was the... Jeremy Hunt. I'm so worried about names. And I didn't know that I was going to sit in the same seat as him afterwards, because he made his comments to the radio and then he left. And I was asked to come in and sit down. And I sat in the chair, and it was warm from his derriere. And then when I talked about Robbie, whom I loved, Robbie Coltrane, and I got up, and Justin, the announcer, said something about, I bet you didn't think you'd sit in the same chair as Jeremy Hunt. And I said, no, I didn't. And he said, well, what did you say to him when you saw him outside? And I said, well, I said, you know, you've got a difficult job, best of luck. But what I really wanted to say was, you fucking bastard, you arsehole. And he said, no, we just better get you out of the studio. And I didn't know the mic was up. I didn't know.
No, because I thought you must have. But
I didn't.
You were genuinely upset by it.
I was shocked.
Yes.
I was appalled at my own rudeness, and I was appalled. And I would like to make that clear.
Yes.
So, please forgive me, audience of the Radio 4. There won't be any of those here, because... No. A different kind of person.
Yeah, it's a different sort of
thing. But it really did... It was upsetting.
Because, Erin Doherty, you've got a brand new Golden Globe. It's still hot. Sunday night.
Yeah.
Right. So when did you just fly straight back?
Yeah, so we literally flew in, got in on Tuesday, and then popped it up on the bookshelf and watched TV, and then it's just up there.
Yeah. I'm a winner, baby.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
And now, your Emmy speech, that got you in trouble with your mother.
Yeah. So basically, obviously, with the time delay, we got back after the Emmys, and I, like, FaceTimed my sister, and my mum just happened to be there, and we were all, like, cheering. But she just butted her head in and was like, can I just say... She was very serious. I could have done without the swearing. And I was like, are we... Like, what's going on? I had the trophy in my hand. I was like, Mum, this is a thing. And she was like, yeah, great, well done. Could have done without swearing. I was like...
Did you swear?
Yeah, so I didn't mean it. Well, I didn't mean to.
What was the word?
I think I just called everyone, like, fucking stunning or something like that. It worked. I mean, everyone gets doled up, and I was like, hey, you got... There's, like, Kate Blanchett's right there. I was like, she's fucking stunning. So I just said it, and anyway, so I had words with my mum, and she was like, OK, but if you get up on stage again, you can't swear. And I was like, OK, I'll make you a promise, and...
Oh, I've just made you do it again as well.
I did it again.
Golden Globes, you did it again.
I did it again.
Did you?
I did it again. I couldn't help myself.
What was the word?
What the fuck?
It gets bigger.
I'm telling you now, if you all were in that situation, you would be screaming, what the fuck?
But also, you've got, in your arsenal, of course, you have lots of German swear words.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, my dad's from Germany. What? Oh,
That's
what?
my favorite thing. I
German
worked with
swear
Daniel Brühl,
I
and
like
which I
Daniel
know,
Brühl.
and he taught me the dirtiest German stuff. I just love it.
Well, then you know.
Yes, it's the best.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the best
satisfying.
language to swear in.
Yeah.
I've never seen a guest more keen on a subject.
I was like, yeah, Jessica.
I thought she liked dogging, but no, German swearing, that's the one.
What's your favorite? Is a good one.
I like and you gotta take your time, which means or hengst is stallion. But my favorite is kommen Sie hier.
Come here, yeah.
Tanze eine kleine Tanze, which means dancey little dance.
German person that I am. That's amazing.
Really? Aid, your sitcom Bottom, which is a great title,
Yes.
but again, not the title you wanted.
No, we wanted to call it My Bottom. Just so that continuity announcers would have to say, and next on television, My Bottom. People talking about her work the next day would say, have you seen Rick Mail in My Bottom? He's tremendous. He's doing some tremendous work.
Have you seen what's on My Bottom?
Yeah.
Next week on My Bottom.
Yeah. I really love My Bottom.
I should have recorded My Bottom, actually.
And the young ones, you did swear, but then you did all sorts
Well,
of...
there was a kind of limited number of swear words you could use. I think we were limited to 5 bastards in an episode. So we kind of made up words like ploppy pants, farty breath.
Nice.
Which kind of worked because we were pathetic characters.
Yeah. Now, I look at Laura Linney. You don't swear, do you?
Fuck off.
Oh, no! The butter has melted.
Oh, no,
It seems so wrong.
I curse like a sailor.
Do you really?
Oh, I do. I can restrain myself.
Okay.
But, oh, no, I grew up, I grew up in New York City.
Okay.
So, we're cursing each other all the time.
Okay.
And it has its own art form.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It's an art form unto itself. If you use it really well, if you use it with precision. Then
Agreed.
cursing can be fantastic. When it's overused or you're using it to bludgeon someone, not fun.
Okay.
But when you're really specific with it, then it's...
And it's a skill. I think
It
swearing
is.
is a skill.
Absolutely.
And also-
I have to say that my husband has a huge crush on you from a job you did that we can't
Yes.
mention.
Oh, nice.
Has a huge crush, and now will have lost it because
You're such a potty mouth.
Yeah.
Living in LA, being in kind of big hit show, I mean, people must treat you very differently.
Not really, no.
Oh, but you're going to something like you're going to like the Golden Globes. Going to, I mean, that must be.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still at a stage where I'm deeply excited when I see like a famous person like standing behind Drew Barrymore in the queue for the toilet at the Golden Globes, and it's a bit like, oh my God, that looks like Drew Barrymore. It is Drew Barrymore standing there that close that I could touch, and knowing what she was about to do in like 5 minutes.
Well, you couldn't be sure. You couldn't be sure.
Well, true.
Unless you did that thing that Italian men do and go...
But yeah, I mean, I sort of had to be told to sort of do things like the whole manicure and the pedicure thing. I mean, I was told, so you're gonna have a mani-pedi, and I went, I don't even know what language you're speaking to me. That's from Tingo. I don't know what that is. And then it was like a manicure and a pedicure, and I was like, well, no, I'll just slap a wee bit of polish on, I'll be fine, it'll be all right. And she was like, no, you're gonna have a manicure and a pedicure. You're not going like that. And I was like, all right, okay then. So I ended up quite enjoying it because it made me sit still for an hour. I'm not very good at sitting and doing nothing, so I invariably have like smeared nails and things. But it made me sort of sit there. But funny I should be talking about the manicure and pedicure. I now have a fucking fungal toe because of the manicure and the pedicure.
Oh, no.
What, you caught something?
I just did that there so that could get bleeped. One for Christine.
So you caught it off what? Like the water or
Well,
something?
I think from like a little tool that was being used in my nail, and I've got like a kind of tail. Tail? I've
Quite a
got
fungal infection.
I've got a nail that kind of looks like a sort of dinosaur's foot.
Well, you know, one of the problems about Hollywood is those spa baths that you go in.
Right.
You know? You should never go in a spa bath.
What is a spa bath? What, with your whole body in a spa
You know,
bath?
where people
Or
go
like
in...
a hot tub?
A hot tub.
Yeah, yeah.
Terribly dangerous.
I can imagine, because I don't imagine they clean the water.
They
out
don't,
in those
and
things.
people do things in those hot tubs.
I can imagine.
You can't imagine. I mean, you just can't. I would steer really clear of all that stuff.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm quite serious.
No, I know.
Because germs, especially vaginal germs, flourish in hot water. If you have cold...
I'm saying, I'm really not regretting the gay thing right now. Talking to the character debate, she's quite sweary, and I don't know if I'm wrong or right. I get the impression Andy McDowell not very sweary.
You're wrong about that. I wish
good.
I wasn't. I think I was, when my kids were little, I really cleaned up my mouth, but they're adults now and they cuss. So, especially my girls who are actresses, I don't know, there was something about acting and all of a sudden you cut. It's the truth. But no, I don't say normally. I did that especially.
They said you weren't allowed to say that word on this show.
Andy McDowell can.
Oh my goodness!
You know.
so prepared.
You know.
Nobody
Andy,
told me. I don't know, they didn't tell me.
Security,
can
the
say the C
set's
word.
been shut down. The set's been shut down. She pulled the cord.
A lot of times, though, like when if I mess up when I'm working, I don't know what you guys. You're probably very self-controlled. Like if I don't get my line right, I'll do this. I'll go fuckity fuck, 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 fuck. Guess where I got that from?
Yes.
4 weddings and a funeral.
Of course, yes.
And it makes everybody laugh.
I was just
But
saying,
it just
life.
comes flying out. Fuckity fuck, fuckity fuck, 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 fuck. Just like that.
I really feel like I've poked the bear.
We Americans can't do this over there.
We can't do it here. It was an innocent question.
Well, it was at the beginning of 4 weddings and a funeral, so there you go.
But now, obviously, you love clothes and fashion, but fashion sometimes doesn't love you. There have been a series of well, you've fallen off your shoes a couple of times. Was Heathrow the first
I
one?
ate shit at Heathrow. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Just in case I needed to be reminded.
Well, no, there was a really horrible picture of you at Heathrow, and we didn't choose that. That was just you in mid...
Oh, that's the good one.
That's the good one,
Yeah.
trust me.
I was flying, actually. No, I had these really big shoes, and I was so excited, and I was on the plane saying, oh, I can't wait to show off my shoes. They're from Japan, they're custom, they're like 50 feet tall. I couldn't wait, and I took 3 steps, and I fucking fell so flat. And all the cameras were on me, and I said, they're gonna, you know, London's gonna think that I'm a wasted mess, which was a little bit true as well.
Because it is difficult. Gwyneth, were you were on a red carpet in...
Oh, I had once had one disaster, like crazy. I went to a premiere of a friend's movie, and I was wearing these pair of pink suede pants. It was the 90s.
Don't apologize to me about pink suede pants.
Timeless. Timeless.
And I sat down, watched the movie, and as I sat down, the crotch ripped from there all the way back.
That's very nice. Good promotion.
So how am I going to get back to my car? My ass is hanging out, literally hanging out of these pants. So luckily I brought a scarf and I wrapped it around my bottom. And the next day in the papers they said, oh, it's a new trend, like a scarf around your pants.
It would have been nice if you had just painted right over it. That would be nice.
Onto what?
I was told it's funny, I was given a list of words I wasn't allowed to say on the show.
Really?
The only one I'm not allowed to say is see you next Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I just made that
Did you see that? Everyone went, oh.
Oh, you did say it in America,
that,
didn't you?
yes.
But you knew you couldn't say that in
Of
America.
course.
You did.
But I live here now, and
But you said it about your grandmother!
I was kidding. Sort of.
That's a heavy word to be joking with.
When you live in England, right? I mean, it's not as heavy a word as it is in America. Like, people say it quite a lot, but...
And look, I just started a whole conversation about it.
You could just make references to old English kings like King Canute. And it's just only dangerous for the dyslexics.
Yes. Suddenly we're on BBC 4. It's all fine. Yeah. This year, I can't believe that Melissa Leo, who got Best Supporting Actress, should have been yours. She's the one in the white there.
Yeah.
She swore at the Oscars.
I heard that. She said the
F word.
The F word.
No, but what I can't believe is it's the first time someone swore at the Oscars in 83 years.
That is surprising.
Is that really true?
Yeah, because you think someone would swear at some point.
I was actually... I'm sorry to talk about myself, but it's all
No,
right.
it's a chat show. It's a chat show.
It's a chat show, and I haven't got anything to sell except myself.
No,
and,
that's
you know,
fine.
so one does the best one can.
How much?
To you? Almost nothing. I was the first person to say that word on television, and it was in University Challenge.
Is this true, Miriam?
It's absolutely true. I know most people think it was
I don't know what that is. What is that?
It's a quiz show in which universities are pitted against each other in general knowledge questions.
It's like Wheel of Fortune, but for grown-ups.
I see.
No, it's incredibly hard. It's really tough questions.
Were you on that? Who were you competing for?
Newnham College, Cambridge.
And you brought shame on their name.
I did.
So it would have been Margolies, Newman College, and then...
Well, I got a question wrong, and I went... and they bleeped me out, so you saw my face going... Nothing actually came out.
Did it look as if the team below were doing something untoward to you?
That